Tom Hendrick. I'm President CEO at Wallace Design Collective. We do civil, structural engineering, landscape architecture, surveying, and roof assessments.
Hi, I'm Kurt Swensson, President, KSi Structural Engineer, now Principal at Wallace Design Collective. KSi is a structural engineering firm, national level, based in Atlanta, Georgia, and Nashville, Tennessee. Been in business since June of 1999.
So I'm Carrie Johnson, and I'm one of the structural principals here at Wallace, and I am also currently the chair of our board of directors. I would say that what makes us tick is we have a group of engineers who really like working with our clients and like being responsive, having creative ideas, and working as a team to get there.
Originally we really weren't looking for this opportunity. We have had an office in Atlanta for over 8 years, or 8 years now. We were having trouble getting people to join us, and that eventually led to I decided to look around for a small firm there, and by small I meant thinking 5 to 7 people. Thought if we could find somebody like that we acquire, maybe we'd do it that way. I didn't really find anybody that was 5 to 7 people that I thought fit our culture, and that led to expanding the search a little bit to bigger firms, and then eventually that led us to contacting KSi.
When Tom called, we were the firm had kind of gone through looking for a future and had actually done some reorganization. And our goals had to do with growth, it had to do with resiliency, and it had to do with efficiency. As we talked, the commonality of how we approached business and the synergies were palpable in the room as we went through. And then we started talking about the type of work you do, and that all came together as well, and it felt so comfortable. It was like putting on a jacket that was tailored for us. And as we drove away, it was like, well, we can try to do this on our own, with our group and do this, but looks like this other group's already been doing it for a while. So let's keep talking.
Our personalities and everything really meshed from the very beginning, and then everyone else that I've met since then, I just feel like I don't think this always happens whenever you have a merger that everyone is kind of the same mind, but it really feels like we are all of the same mind. And I'm sure we'll have a few little growing pains, but I feel like we're going to get there pretty quickly, and it's really exciting.
Yeah, I'm just excited to see where it can go. So, like I said, they've got a great reputation. We've got 200 people that we can help them with. I'm excited to see what kind of new projects, that we can get involved with in a different part of the country, and I think it's really going to help us increase our national presence or be known as a national firm.
What excites me about the future of this adventure, I would say, is the opportunity and the synergies. I think we're just beginning to scratch the surface of getting to know each other and what we can do together. As I say, every time I start having a conversation on a different topic, it's like, well, that's how I would have done it. That's what I wanted to do. And that's where our firm was headed, and you're already there. So we're really excited to jump into that path and walk the path together. I think that's a really exciting thing.